Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory, and welcome to part 25 of my campaign as Kiev in the 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. So, we have the Holy Roman Empire has finally sent an army against us. Lost sight of it now, but I think it's down in here somewhere. It's soon to be heading for Kiev. Up here, we've got Upstalsboom making its appearance, and we've still got the Teutons around, but we've been dealing with them quite effectively of late. I've got 3 armies up in this vicinity. A couple of them are recruiting at the moment. Over in the east, we made peace, that's a temporary peace, with the Khanate of Volga, Bulgaria. We still have Cuman-Kipchak's army somewhere around. So I've decided that I'm going to make peace with Cuman-Kipchak, again a temporary peace, pull the armies back to deal with the threat in the west, and then we'll come back over in this direction. So let's actually start off with trying to get peace from these guys.
Do not wait.
Probably won't agree to it.
My people are worthy of better.
25,000.
I suggest peace. What say you?
I could spend another turn and go and, or probably need a couple of turns to go and beat their army, but let's see if they'll bite on this. Try again. No, they're not even going to counter offer now. Okay. You forced a hard bargain, but how about 20,000? No, okay. Fine. So we'll leave one army here for now. Probably. Do have a spy. I was going to send him up. In fact, I probably still will. Send him up and try and take out this guy here. Yeah, so let's do that. You can head back up to Kiev. We'll use this army to actually just come across here just now. Smash the rebellion. Then we'll go back into Suar. I'm just going to auto-resolve. Let's go protective. Doesn't really make any difference, or much of a difference. And yeah, let's kill the captives. Right.
Ready for orders.
Let's actually bring you down to the crossing here.
On the move. Ready for further
Since I didn't spend my money on a peace deal, this guy's a spy. Guess we'll go with the conspirator. And you, my friend, are going to head out, try and find their army. Come down this direction. Thank you very much. Okay. So again, we're recruiting in here.
ready for battle.
How many turns is it going to take me to get back up to Kiev? I've got 4.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, okay, so that army's going to have to just stay there, continue to recruit. By the time it's recruited, it might actually be worth just saying that it's south. This army can recruit this unit, and then we'll pull you up to Kiev. Up here, let's give the generalist skills first. I suppose I want to come down here. So go for that. I'll take the campaign map movement range for now.
At your command.
And why can I not see your move limit? Why can you not move? What stance are you in? Oh, you're in ambush stance. There we go. Let's try force march. No, we can't get there, so let's just go back to normal stance. I'm not particularly scared of the Holy Roman Empire army, although I don't really know what's in it. But we'll stand at the crossing there, and then we can push on to Kiev next turn. These armies can finish recruiting. Let's take integrity there. %10% for cavalry recruits. Commander's unit. Missile attack rate. Cavalry units again. Sanitation charge bonus. Commander's unit. Okay, armor 5% for spear infantry units. Finally get something worth having. And take that. So take that again, and we're going to work down to the movement range. You're done in a turn.
Ready for battle.
This army... Yeah, I suppose I want more melee infantry. And some cav in here. So, yeah.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Want another one of these guys? I don't have any heavy spearmen in this army. I think I might keep a couple of spots and fill them later. Just now we'll go with the shock cav.
Come, fight with us.
Yeah, that'll do us. Okay, can you stay there and recruit? You're also a good deterrent. They don't want to have you in the rear. This army will come over next time. That sounds good. How about the settlements? Nothing to be done there. Vilnius, do I want to upgrade you now? To a stronghold. Might be useful. How about down in Kiev? Nah, I don't think we want to upgrade this right now. No, I'm not going to bother with that. Krakow. It's probably more at risk. And the Teutons haven't attacked Vilnius when they've come down in the past. Krakow is a bit more out on a limb. I'm surprised actually that's not where the HRE hit. Silesia, I think I've got some sort of arrangement with Silesia. I'm going to upgrade Krakow to a stronghold. And don't really have money left for anything else. What I want to do though is, yeah, Silesia. So we've already got a defensive alliance. Serbia. No, I've looked at this last time. You're focused in the wrong direction. I was hoping that they might have a grudge against HRE. Looks like HRE are well respected across there. You're already at war with the HRE. Okay, let's...
Welcome, but expect scant pleasantries. I lack time to waste.
And I don't have the money to try and sweeten the deal. Let's just offer the cash anyway. Make a gesture towards him. Yeah, offer payment. There we go. So they might take it eventually. Because if I can add them into this buffer zone in here, that'd be great. Defensive alliance here.
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech.
I didn't think
come
so.
to your words,
But
and I
what
will
about
ask.
military alliance? Not either. I find myself temporarily embarrassed at the moment, but I can offer you 1368. Still not. Okay, in Bohemia, you're too friendly with them. You're actually a vassal, so no point wasting my time there. Okay. Let's then end the turn. I didn't need to do anything else out east, did I? No, I've already got peace with Volga Bulgaria. We've tried Cuman-Kipchaks. There they are. Oh, I'm not going for... Are you going for Belgorod? I did forget, I think, to reset the war goal. Coordinate the war target. Here we go. Why don't we fight? Hope you got... Oh yeah, this is the mounted army. And we've got plenty of spears. We don't have a huge amount of archers. But we do have the river crossing. So let's go ahead and fight the battle. It's interesting that we've got a town in here, or a village. Where is it? Oh, we've got deployables. Fantastic. Let's set up our deployables then. Let's get us some stakes. Damn it. How best to use the deployables? You can't really use them unless you give up the crossing points. Sometimes, no. Yeah, so you can put them in there. Well, I guess we're not really using them then. I don't think it's worth spending any time with them, to be honest. I can't see any... Unless I use them all to block off one flank and focus on the other. But I've got no idea which of the crossing points they're going to use. Okay. Let's take a gamble. We'll go for this flank here. We will have stakes set up across here. Okay, caltrop set up. Actually, put them on this side of the trees. Sharpstone beds. Let's slow them down a bit further in there. These are going to be useless because it's raining. Whatever. Spike traps might still be of some use. Okay, I'll forget about the fireballs. I still want to call them flaming spears. You men can protect the rear for the moment. Archers will be in there. And heavy shot will do. Don't shoot it well. Do be in skirmish mode. You're going to be our front line. You will be in as a reserve there. I'll move you there. You guys are going to be over here. Under Cav, move you back in here. Okay, let's go ahead, start the battle. Let's get you guys forward. No, hang on, where's the crossing? The crossing's here, what am I doing? Let's have you all set up in here. No, like that will do. Yeah, so they're not crossing there at all. So it was a complete waste of time setting up all those deployables. Let's have the archers form up over there. You guys come over here. You guys to there. General in there. Bring you down here. You march all the way over here. Right, you guys need to be in spear wall. No, don't cross the river. There. And then just shoot at will. Okay, so hopefully these guys won't take too much damage from their missile fire. Here they come. No, they don't. Okay. Problem, of course, is that once these guys are out of ammo, just pull you back. There's no point trading shots across there. Pull you back here. Back to there, out of range of their bows, and then just stand and shoot at anything that makes its way into the middle of the river. Such a perfectionist. Okay, so they're doing hee-haw. Let's want to fast forward. Presume that they're waiting for this army here to get into range. They'll make the attack. And the Cav will just stand their ground for now. Shift you guys. Shield wall, yeah, that blocks. So you guys can't take any defensive action against missiles. So we'll put you back just a bit further. Bring you up there as a second rank. Under Cav, I'm going to put 2 squadrons over here. Again, try and make sure they stay out of missile range. And another squadron over here. Just in case anything seeps through the cracks down here. Okay. Prepare to receive cavalry. Now you put your spears down, okay. And they are seeping around the edge just a bit. But for the most part they're good. You make sure that you are spread out as far as you can to that flank. And you're just guarding that edge. You pull back to here. Okay, that's fine. Set up there. Okay, archers. Make sure you're shooting at these guys. Okay, that's fine. Let's have you move to there. These guys are getting wasted. You get over there. Okay, let's pull you out of there and put you in instead. You move up. Come on, stand there. Okay, we've got the first of their units broken. Hopefully the rest won't be too far behind.
The enemy have rallied their units.
You moved forward a bit. Focus on them. That's you.
Men are broken and running for their lives.
Get in there. Okay, these guys coming forward. That's your target spearman. You can't get into spear wall because you're in combat already. Right, Cav. Go and hit them. You form up there. You guys hurry up and break, would you? Okay, can you guys form up again? Like that. Thank you. Make sure, well, if you can, you get into spear wall. Okay, you stay there. I don't know what you're doing. You. I want you to just hold position there. That's a Cav. Pull over there. Make sure you're out of bow shot. Okay. You guys can go and help out against them. You won't stand. Shoot into that mass. You form up again. Okay. Right, we forget that. We fall back to here. Okay, let's have this Cav face that direction. Let's pull you back right out of the way. What have we got in here? 49. Right, you're coming back. You're done. You take their place. We'll get 48 in there as well though. So let's get the axemen forward. You run for your lives then, that's fine. You keep killing them. Form up. You go into shield wall, although you're not taking any fire, missile fire at the moment. Go forward. Okay. Yeah, I want you out of there. You come back here. And we'll have you two form up again. Archers, God almighty, would you stay here? Why are you, I suppose if I've ordered them to fire at a unit that's withdrawn, that'll be why they're advancing. Go back into skirmish mode and just pick your targets. Okay. They're taking some fire, so actually I want you back then. I'll just come over here. Hey. Heavy spearmen are taking a lot of losses now. Is this the last unit? No, they've got some lanterns up here. But these guys are starting to go as well. I was just thinking about pushing forward now. I don't want to push forward with those guys. You pull further back, out of range. Archers. Target those archers there. Since they're still eager. I don't really have any spearman units left in good order. That's about the best we've got there, 55. So you continue standing there. What have we got here? 92, 94. Let's push you forward. You push in on them, you go for them. Okay. Cav, smash them. Enemy general's gone. Fantastic. You guys pull back. Good job. We'll have you come across the river. Target them, you go for them. I'm still eager, that's the biggest problem for me right now. Try and get the archers into range to shoot at them. These guys are dead. You get into them as well. You hit them. Try and break them. Good stuff. You want to hit them. You will go for these guys here actually. Okay, you focus in on them. Archers are doing your thing. Let's get the general across here. I'm going to have to make sure you're in combat with them as well. Let some of you pull back. Well, they've broken. Go for them. Who's running? That's okay. Oh, we're just about done then. You focus on them. Archers, shoot there. General, you're going to go after them as well. You're chasing them down. You're chasing them down. Turn, hit them in the rear.
Trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Archers, don't you shoot at anybody. Particularly not anybody near our general. That'll do. Now, shatter them. Let's see what we can catch, if anything. They're actually all reduced pretty far. This army could be shattered. There's the victory. Let's see if you can catch anybody worthwhile. They're dying up here. You keep on them. Right, they're done. Go after the Noger Lancers, whatever. I'm not going to catch them though. And you... 16 Cuman infantry up there, but I don't think we'll catch them. Okay, let's go up to fast forward. Nope, they've gone. Go for these dismounted Pikes. Since you're mounted, you should be able to get them. Okay, so some heavy losses in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 2 units of spears, I think. Run. I think we get them back. I don't think they were completely destroyed. And it was pretty heroic, that victory. Only lost 574. This unit hopefully survives. And if this army is, it's not going to be wiped out. Too many of them got away. But their other army, that wee infantry force that they brought up, maybe that was taking a lot of damage. I'm just thinking that, depending on how big a beating that was, we might get peace with them next time out. We're going to take on warriors, and that spear unit did survive. So we'll see. This army should be in good enough condition to go and finish them off. And I probably do want to do that before I offer peace. What are you up to? You're going to attack. Am I reading this right? Oh yeah, yeah. I thought, what? How could I possibly have the edge on them? But yeah, so I'm just going to resolve this one. We'll go with a protective stance. Win a decisive victory, we'll take on warriors. And they can withdraw. That would have actually maybe been an interesting one to fight, but I'm just so conscious of having run way over in this part. So, apologise for that. Okay. Rebellion imminent here again. Worthy bride. Personal influence. An awful lot. And +1 cunning. Loyalty is huge, so we'll give blessing. And have a quick look down here. Yes. So we'll go on, we'll smash them, and then we'll try and get peace. Unless we smash them and go and take their territory. We've only got the 2. No, they've got 3 down here maybe. No, that as well, because they don't actually hold that territory there. Okay, fine. Anyway, I'm going to put in a break here. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.